everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Hello.
Today I have a special guest for us. I called her all the way from the northwest part of Germany, that is Osnabrück, just to make this YouTube video for you guys.
Hello.
So let's get. So my name is Mercy. I am 26 years old. Come from Imphal, Manipur. It's near to Langol. I did my nursing in Lady Harding Medical College in Delhi. Passed out in the year 2021. I have 7 months experience in medical sakit, and I have 2.5 years of experience in Fortis Escort, Ogla, New Delhi. After that, I pursued my German language. So it's about me. Now let's talk about my.
Oh, yeah, my name is Chojong Kungsai and 33 years old. I come from a small village called Makokching village, Manipur. And I studied in Manipal College of Nursing, Manipal University in Karnataka, and I had 7.5 years of experience in Manipur. Then after that I came here.
Okay, so I have 2.5 years, and she has 7.5 years of experience. So we're talking about.
Currently, I'm going to talk about the brutto we got per annum, not in a monthly. For per annum, the brutto will be 40 lakhs per annum, and what we got in a monthly, we should not expect too much because there are lots of taxes has been deducted. 40 to 45% of our salary has been deducted. What we got, and what it has in our salary slip, it's not exactly. After that, it has to be deducted from every insurance. Like we have lots of insurance, we have lots of taxes from. I feel like it's from every.
Yeah,
We have lots of
radio
tax. Yeah, even though we don't use
There's
radio tax.
also.
Yeah, we do have nursing tax, and we do have a liability insurance. Like when we live in a apartment, or when we live something, we should not. Yeah, when it is damaged or something, when we crash or something, there should be some insurance for that to cover up.
Yeah.
So we have lots of insurance that the taxes has been deducted. So do not expect what we with the brutto what we get and the netto which we got. That brutto is like a gross salary, and the netto is what we get in hand. So 40 to 40.
Now we're going to talk about what is the fucking thing. What is the difference between here and Germany? What we noticed in our first, for her is between 2 months, and for me it's 1 month. So what's yours, Ojong?
Mine the most weight.
You eat all together?
Yeah, we eat all together, and we used to call it's Pausezeit. Yeah, it's because our Pausezeit. We do have lots of
So
times.
here what I see is that people take care of themselves, not only the patient but also the nurses. They all gather together, eat their own food. That is also very healthy, right? They have their own food. How's the rent?
Okay, that's very interesting.
Okay, let's start with yours.
My rent, I have a 2 years contract with the place where I work with the nursing home. They have rented my apartment or my flat. That is for 2 years. So for 2 years, I'll be living in that apartment, and monthly they have deducted for my salary. That's one thing good part which I don't have any headache for me. Yeah, to transfer all those things. So they have deducted from my salary, and with that included my here in Germany we like mit Nebenkosten or only Nebenkosten. That is Nebenkosten in the sense like your things hot and cold water is there, like heater and all the Heilung, which we call the Heilung. That's included in Nebenkosten. With Nebenkosten means with 360 around 350 to 360. That is my.
That is okay.
Yeah, 358 to 360 euro. That is monthly is being deducted from my account. So I think that's pretty good.
If you compare this with the main city like Berlin, or I heard Hamburg is very expensive, Frankfurt as well. But the place where I'm staying right now, it's like a 1-studio apartment. It's all fully furnished except we get the pots and pans. So I'm paying like 490 euro per month. It's around 50,000 in INR. So that's still okay. It's still fine. And Magkaksingang po angke tun kum ako kung saan angke arang mahi kum chanhi kan chakadan kit man chakadan kit chakala ka tubi ke mahi chanhi ka tubi ka kan thin hum su Germany ka hui her in kit na her ai chi ati euro sa ati euro mi ati euro in kit na pet salary in kit na pen ka hui her kan tin hum ke ka kom hai nar se sa omen nan malungan dong tu Germany tong su intak ta ka ro aya tu ke no kai ni kan to to sam nan to to lo ning chui I'm sorry ka to
Ay keep kati so motivate niya sang so ni being self motivate ka king sike ano ni motivate amang sike we should not give up so ni being demotivate niya sang atang so intak ni tiya sang so ka anta kan ay ni ka ti hay mo ni nira ta sit kan heri keep kam sik kan here kan trong ka akabay amak ni tin niya asang so so German trong hi antak pin kenam ke work ara sin I think I don't know which rank but I think English IT amak ne almani ni taya sang atang so first give up lo ni man ke kan antrong hi ni man hat atang so akabay ay gabay ke almani unpronunciation kanyi ni sinam labay lo ke so kanyi ni nam tunin kanna anan tan so ke mi kan na tongam
confidence
Okay, so the answer that everybody has been waiting for and which we have been postponing it for the past few days because it's not easy to open that book, so we're opening it for you again. So how did we came to Germany? Now let's start with mine. I started my journey at December. I started from there, and on 24 December I started my German A1 and I finished it on I gave my exam on 2026 January. So I have B2. I have completed my B2. It has not been easy. It has not been easy, I would say, because the one thing what I learned is that it is going to take time. First of all, it's not going to be as swift as like this. So it's going to take time. You have to understand the language. You have to feel it. You cannot convert every word to English. You have to know German as it is without no ifs and buts. It's not going to be easy, but you have to take one step at a time. And it took for me approximate 1.5 year, and I got my hospital. I got through the U before I gave my B2 exam, and then they started my visa process only when I cleared my B2 exam. So it took for me 1.5 years. So for House, if you want to work in a hospital, B2 is compulsory, and after that you have to give your nursing recognition. That is the second exam. So about yours, Ochong.
Yeah, the same goes mine also. Yeah, I started my journey on I think 25 January where I started my A1. That was an online class, and then in from A2 I went to Kerala, which is I went to Kerala there, and I stayed for 7 offline classes. I started my offline classes. Actually, it is the same agency because we are allowed to take online classes A1 and A2 in A1 and A2, and then B1 and B2 was a compulsory of because since as we know that German language, Deutsch language is very very difficult, and I think it's better to take in offline and to be more yeah, some may prefer online classes, but for my side, and I think you might have agreed with me that offline is much much better.
Yes.
Giving more time with the language and focusing more time with the languages, and then yeah, that's offline is much better, I would say. So that yeah, once if we take online, that means we are being engaged with some other activities, we're being engaged with some other work. So when we take on offline, yeah, we are being more distracted with our our classmates, with our
More
teammates,
dedicated,
yeah. So I think till November, I would say. So I appear my B2 exam in November, and then yeah, and at the same month I got my result, but I got B1. But I came with B1 actually, so I'll be appearing my B2 exam maybe in a month or after my Enarkanung, because it depends on the state also. Yes, I came with B1 certificate, and I'll be giving my B2 exam and then my Enarkanung.
So what would you like
To share, if you want to come to Germany, if you want to learn German, what is the one tip or one thing that you want to share to others so that they know they will know what to do, or anything you want to share to the people here today?
Yes, but like yeah, I would agree. Like you said that German, yeah, translating into English, it's that no, we should not do that
Yeah.
because it's very. First of all, if we learn German, we should not translate from English to German because it's totally opposite. And dedications, hard work, everything. We should not. Yeah, first of all, genau,
Give
that is yeah, that's a risk test. We should not give up. If we are very very demotivated, also when we are A2, yes, I was very demoted, but yeah, my sisters, my families they are my backbone. They supported me a lot. They are my yeah, they are my strength. That they told me being at the age of 33, going back and learning a new language, it's not so easy, I would say.
Yep.
But they are my they are helped me a lot. So I would say dedications, and we should never give up, no matter what your age is. Yeah, okay, we should never give up. And then coming to a new country and learning with our heart language or fourth language, I would say, and if you really wanted to explore, we should learn German. And I think Germany is Deutschland is the best place, I would say. No matter how much the tax they deducted from your salary, it's still worth it. Working in a private hospital, I would say India, but I think I would say it's really worth it. And in order to work in a hospital in Germany, one must clear a B2. Clearing a B2 in India, it's very important, because I realized that okay, I should have I would have cleared my B2 certificate. But yeah, it's good that I already came here, and even I have to again give my B2 exam. But I would say that clearing B2 in India, that's very good in order to work in hospital. Yeah, if you really wanted to work in hospital, you have to clear your B2. That's the only thing which you need. And after that, everything will be done by agencies. And first, I would say that we should choose a good agency, a trusted agency, so that we don't get any scam. We are not being scammed.
So, as we are talking about agency, one tip from my side is that no matter how difficult it is in your German journey right now, it'll be difficult the more step you take further. So the one thing I would say to everyone is don't give up. It is going to be tough, but just take it one day at a time. And don't expect too much.
Yeah.
Don't be all butterflies and everything, but one step at a time. And yes, like what my sister said, agency plays a good role, because even if you give your 100% hard work, the agency is going to be the one who's going to make a road for you, and if you go an agency which is not worthy, or if that agency doesn't know how it goes, then you're going to be stuck in for like a year or two. But if you have a good agency with you, with your hard work, with the support of your friends, and at the same time with the guidance of your agency, your German dream is going to come true. So, if anybody's interested in knowing more, and me and my sister is going to help those people individually, and you can comment down the channel below, and you can just comment this YouTube channel, and you can just comment, and we'll reach out to each one of you, so that we will give you step by step how you can make your dream come true in coming here. So just comment down below, and we'll get in touch with you. Thank you. Bye.